Welcome back, everyone. It's LLC. What's up, Kinetic Crew? Today's video, I'm gonna make this a short one, but we're talking about chronographs, which you can see in front of you. I currently use the handheld X radar, and this is going to be the yellow button. Extremely important. Once again, extremely important for all less lethal and anything with the higher joules. Please get the yellow one. There's two versions. I'll pop it up on the screen over here or over here. But there's going to be the red button one, and that only records up to 399 frames per second. So if you have a lower jouled, less lethal marker, go ahead and get that if you prefer. But anybody who's out there, them joules is they're knocking and rocking, you're going to need that yellow button one. The price on this, I feel personally, is a little steep. If I could do this all again, I picked this up when I first got into the game of less lethal, which is going on almost 6 months. So you live and you learn, you know. So these are, I want everybody to make the right choice when you're first getting into this so you don't go overboard spending. That's one thing. Caution. This is an expensive hobby. It's a very expensive hobby. So just know when you're getting in these, if the decision, excuse me, is up to you, you know. But preferably, I like that sit-down version. My boy Jersey, what's up, Jers? He has that one. I'm not too sure. Like, it looks consistent to me every time I watch his channel. You know, you're getting consistent readings. And but this one's cool. But the price, like I said, let's get back to that. This is $125. I found this one on eBay. Little steep for my liking. If, like I said, if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't, because let me show you. I'm going to show you guys. When you hold this, you got to press the button, and you're going to want to hold this either like on the side, depending on what you're using, or you're going to do it here, and you're going to hold this like it says 1 inch behind muzzle. So when you do that, you got to hold that the whole time. So what happens when you see TCR up there? When you're trying to use, that's a double-handed almost. How are you going to keep the button pushed on that unless you got someone else helping you out, you know? And which I don't. I'm a one-man show, you know? And so I personally, like I said, I prefer the sit-down model. I think I'm going to look into those. Those range, I've seen them from 40 bucks on up. And of course, I'm sure the more you spend, better it gets, hopefully. You know, you never know nowadays. But like I said, this is definitely cool. I've had this for a while now. I've had this like since I've got into the game of less lethal. And it's definitely, it works great. It's awesome. Let me show you guys, takes just a 9-volt battery. I got one of those dollar store ones in there, and it's been in there for a while now. The whole time works perfectly. Cool. Right there at the bottom, you see everything right here. It's about hand size. You know, I don't got them, the dick beaters ain't that big, you know what I mean? But anyway, definitely cool thing to get into, people. It's up to you. Me personally, like I said, I would go down with the sit-down version, because when I'm on the range, I want something that can just record as I'm going, so I can record the video much easier. But this is definitely a nice route. Expensive. Personally, I think this is pretty expensive, so I would check out something a little cheaper. This is consistent. It does what it says it's going to do. It's a dope chronograph. If this is what you're looking for, hey, thank you for watching the video, guys. I appreciate it. Just want to drop a little knowledge on you guys. Always remember, walk safe, stay ready, give thanks.